keep my cool in this crazy life. But he leaves. When unexpected stress happens daily, don't forget your calm goals.
It's Sunday evening, y'all. What y'all doing? Where y'all at? What you doing? Where you at? Are you relaxing? Y'all getting ready for the work week? Are you ready for the work week? Who is that stopping by? One person stopped by. Two persons. That is correct, isn't it? Two persons stopped by. What y'all doing? It's 6:16. Y'all come talk to me. I'm looking for something to do until 8 o'clock. I don't have to be on here till 8 o'clock though. But my show comes on at 8. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. It's February 6th, 2022, y'all. 2022. Who's the one person that's right there? Say something. Hey, what you doing? How you doing? Let me see. Talk to me. Let's have a conversation. Well, welcome, whoever you are. Welcome. There was another person with you, but they left. But come on in. Come on in. Tell me what you do this weekend. What did you do this weekend? Did you get snow? Did you get storms? Did you get ice? What did you get? Did you get really cold weather? I think it was cold all over the United States this weekend, y'all. Friday was even cold in Florida, I think. Who's from Florida? Let me know. May not have been cold, but it was cold for Florida. But yesterday, I heard that Florida weather bounced back. It bounced back. I'm waiting on my show to come on, y'all. Y'all know what it is. It's Klaus. Comes on at 8 o'clock. And I'm patiently waiting. It's the last show. I'm looking at some Black History moments. A lot of people are sharing some good Black History moments, some great nuggets. I'm just getting the notification, but I see my sis Tracy T. Racy uploaded 8 hours ago. She uploaded a great video. A lot of women. I see Angela Mike. Uh, who is it? It looks like Angela Mayu. Hey Mackie, what's up, bro? Mackie, those oxtails, bro. Why you and Jackie had to do that to me? Those oxtails look good, good, good. That captured the whole meal. That whole meal, y'all eating good over there. I had leftover chili. It was good, but you made me hungry again with those oxtails. Man, I ain't lying to you. I bought some jerk seasoning yesterday too. And I was thinking about oxtails yesterday. And then I said, let me see what Mackie uploaded. And it was oxtails. I was like, oh my gosh, it's too late for me to cook them now. But I sure want some. Just cyber send me just one, just one good size oxtail. Cyber send it. If you could, I'd pay you. I pay for it. Y'all did that. What's going on, Mackie? You ready for the work week? You ready for Monday, for tomorrow? The weather is looking better everywhere. For the most part, I hope. I know in the south it's looking better. The storms are over. The cold is not as cold as it's been for the past 3 or 4 days. So yeah, how was the weather over your way, Mackie? You in Texas? I forgot. Is it I hope it clears up. I hope it's not as cold because I know Texas had that problem last year. And that didn't look nice at all. It's some oxtail season. Yes. Yes, it is. It's oxtail season. It's oxtail season. And I've been looking. I finally bought a family pack, a nice size family pack. But they froze. They are frozen. It's okay for the day? Oh, okay. Okay. That's good. My oxtails are frozen, Mackie. And then I saw that. I was like, oh my gosh. I wasn't even hungry. Because, like I said, I had some turkey chili that I made late yesterday. So I ate that for today too. And as soon, probably, I think maybe I had finished eating that for like an hour or so. And then y'all uploaded your video with the oxtails. And I was like, ugh. It made me take them out of the freezer. It made me take mine out of the deep freezer. It's okay today. I'm glad because that was a mess last year. I'm glad y'all don't, I hope y'all don't have to go through that. What we got, what's this, February? Maybe 2 more months where it may get really cold. So hopefully, y'all will be good for the rest of the winter with that. Yes, Mackie, they are out. Look, I put them in the I took them out of the deep freezer and put them in the refrigerator. But then I went back and got them out of the refrigerator and put them in a pan, and I put them on the counter because I want to speed the process. But I don't want to, I don't want any bacteria to get in them. But they are hard as a brick. Hey, Miss Soft and Sensual. Hey, sis, how you doing? Are you at work? I appreciate you. Welcome to the live. I just got through talking to Mackie, telling him about those oxtails. Did you see those oxtails Mackie and Jackie made? The oxtails, cabbage, and cornbread. That macaroni and cheese. She put, bro, Jackie, when Jackie put those noodles in that gravy off of the oxtails, Miss Soft and Sensual, she boiled her mac and cheese noodles. She boiled the pasta noodles in some of the sauce and some of the juice off of the oxtails to make the macaroni and cheese. Oh my goodness. I know that's right, sis. It looks so good. He made me take mine out of the freezer. They're hard as a brick. The whole package is hard as a brick. When Jackie put that, she said, the juice off the oxtails, I'm gonna boil my macaroni and cheese noodles in that. I just about threw my phone. I said, what the hell? God dang gone. What they doing to me? I bet you that macaroni and cheese is so good. I was like, oh my gosh. At first they hit me with the oxtails and the cabbage. And then she decided to put the boil the macaroni noodles in the oxtail juice. If that ain't some good macaroni and cheese, I know something. I wonder where everybody at. They probably getting ready for the work week. It's 7:26. What time is it? What time is it where you at, Mackie? Is it 5:26? Miss Soft and Sensual, are you at work? What time is it? Is it 5:26 where you 4:26? What time is it where you are? Y'all, we chilling over here. I'm gonna have to find somebody. Y'all come up off those YouTube streets and get out of this stuff. And come on over here and chill out. It was good. It was good. Sorry I didn't put it in. it's 6:26. Oh, okay. Mackie, that I know that was some good mac and cheese. I've seen people use gravy for their to make their macaroni and cheese, but when she said she took that juice off the oxtails and was about to boil those noodles in that juice, oh my goodness. Y'all had me with the oxtails and the cabbage. And then to make that macaroni and cheese like that. I think I remember I'm one person. This lady, she was from Jamaica and she was friends with my mom when we were growing up. And she lived upstairs from us. She boiled noodles in oxtail sauce or oxtail juice. And so when I saw y'all do that, I was like, oh my gosh, I know that was some of the best macaroni and cheese you want to eat. So I knew that was good. Mackie bro, y'all gonna do the aren't you supposed to have a cook off or something live? A crawfish boil? A live crawfish boil? I can't wait to see that. Don't y'all face. I hope you're still doing that live. Yep. I'm ready for tomorrow. Yeah, it was. And this weekend we're doing the crawfish. Oh, okay. Okay. I can't wait for y'all to do that crawfish boil. Look, I'm telling you, I about wanted to tell you, look, tell Jackie to make me a pan of that macaroni and cheese. Look, y'all gonna have me in the kitchen trying to do that whole meal. I like oxtails, but I think I was when she did that macaroni and cheese, I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Who else is in the chat? Say something. Speak. Is it a troll? Come on through. Come on through and say something. Mackie, why didn't you do your Black History live? Bro, that was a good live. We were waiting on the second one. We was waiting on the next one. Mackie, I bet you said you had things to do. That was a good live. We were waiting on you to do the next one. And I tell you, everybody was waiting on the next one. I understand if you got busy though, but I plan to. I hope I'm off work, or if you do it while I'm at work, I hope that I'll sneak off and catch a little bit. Hey, Rock, just living. Welcome to the live, sis. Rock says, "Hey, chat." Rock, have you seen Mac is live? Not his live, but his video. Ox Tales. Made me hungry all over again. That's what I was just talking to him about. Mac been cutting up. He been coming with the informative lives. Him and Jackie came with the food today. Thanks, sis. I got to go my show on. Okay. How about we do one tomorrow if you off tomorrow? Yeah, I am. If I do go in tomorrow, it'll be just for a few hours, but it'll probably be like 3 to 7, something like that. I got some paperwork I need to do. So if you do it around the same time, I'll catch it. What's on, Mackie Power? What's your show? You gone yet? He may be gone. Mackie said he got to go catch his show. What time does Power come on? Because I know Power, a lot of people watching Power. You haven't seen it rock. It rock. Him and Jackie was over there cooking it up. Mackie, I didn't know Power came on this early. I thought it came on like, are you getting ready? You probably getting your food ready and all that. Does it come on at 7? Hey, Frank G, welcome to the live. Frank says, hey, everybody. Rock, he made, they cooked oxtails, cabbage, cornbread. Jackie made macaroni and cheese, took the juice off the oxtail to boil her noodles. They made me hungry all over again. I was like, oh. And I had just eaten my chili. I made turkey chili late last night. Well, not real late because I got done with it just before the Renaud family had game family game night. Right before that, I had just finished and ate. I had eaten some of it. And so I made enough for today. And of course, it's not cold anymore. Rock says I took the day off, didn't cook. Really, Rock? Hey, sometimes sometimes it's like this, sis. You got to give yourself a break. Power Book was lit. I saw it on Amazon Prime Video. Oh, okay. Okay. So Frank, you already watched it. A family speaking to Rock. What's going on? Rock just living in Frank G. So Mackie, it's coming on at 7:00. So Frank G, you saw what they have like an early showing. Rock says, hey, Frank and Mackie. Frank G says, hey, Rock. So Power has like an early morning showing or 8:00 or something like that, Frank. Oh, you got the app, Mackie? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so that's why one of my friends was fussing today, saying that she had been on Facebook or something and said that people were spoiling it for her. She was like, she hates that they even show it early because people spoil it for her. Oh, midnight. It comes on at midnight. Oh, okay. They make a lot of people mad like that because people they get on, I guess they get on social media and they okay, Rob. Okay, sis. I guess they get on social media and then they spoil the show for the people who can't watch it until or for the people who don't like to watch it until tonight. Shoot. Frankie, Frank. Oh, Tommy is back with his own show. What's Tommy's show? Frank. What's the name of his? And do you think it's going to be good? Or is it good? Like I don't know how many episodes they've had. I think I don't watch I never watched Power, but I know he is like a main character. And from the clips I've seen, I think he can carry a show. He looks like a good character. Like he can carry his own show. Power Book of 4. Oh, okay. Okay. It's it just started today. So that must be what Mackie is going to watch. Oh, okay. Miss Soft Central says, hey, Frank and Rock just living. Hey, Chef Finest Wine. My Chef Finest Wine is in the building. Thank y'all for stopping through. I appreciate y'all. Welcome everybody to the live. I don't know if I welcomed you, Frank, but I think I welcomed Rock and Mackie. Welcome, Frank, Miss Soft and Sensual. And of course, my Chef Finest Wine. Welcome to the building. All y'all been y'all been on it today. Chef Finest Wine and Be Sugar with the brunch with Jill's Comfort Zone. And who else was that, Chef? Chef Finest Wine says, hey, Miss Soft and Sensual. Frank says, hey, Miss Soft and Sensual. I'm good. Finest Wine. I just got through. I watched your live. Y'all's brunch. I watched that. Got hungry. Ate me some chili. I made turkey chili yesterday. Right after I finished eating my chili, about an hour later, tell me why Mackie and Jackie get on here and do oxtails, macaroni and cheese, and cabbage. Frank says, hey, Chef. It's Winston. Is that? Okay, so that was, I need can you drop the link? Can you put, I need to subscribe. Because there was somebody else that I meant to subscribe to, but it was toward the end of the live, so I don't know. I don't think anybody got a chance to drop the link. They probably didn't see it. Chef Finest Wine says, hey, Frank. Oh, you're watching the Janet Jackson movie right now, Frank? Is that on Lifetime? I want to see it. It's like 2 parts. So is it are you watching part 1 or part 2, Frank? AMC and Lifetime. Oh, really? I didn't know it was on AMC. Oh, it's 4 parts? I've been thinking it was 2 parts. I need to catch up because I haven't seen that either. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of TV anymore. I still like to watch the daytime soaps, but I'm behind on those. YouTube has so much going on. It's just like regular TV. Basically like cable TV. So it's 4 parts. Are they 2-hour parts, Frank? Are they like 2 hours a piece? Hey, Tennessee Michelle. Hey, sis. Welcome to the live. Tennessee Michelle says, hey, chat. Hey, everybody in the chat. You due to control of life. it is so, I mean, you can watch other TV on the go, but YouTube is so much easier on the go too. Oh, they're 45 minutes a piece. Okay, so that's kind of like a 2-hour movies, I guess. See, I was thinking it was a 2-part 2-hour documentary. So I was thinking like 4 hours. I guess it is a total of 4 hours. Frank says, hey, Tennessee Michelle. What's going on, Tennessee Michelle says, how you doing? You ready for the work week? Frank, you ready for the week? Everybody in the chat, are y'all ready for tomorrow? It's Monday, y'all. And I know a lot of people say, but I'm glad Monday is just like every other day. It's a blessing. Go to work, make that money. If you're off, enjoy your off day. A lot of people get a lot done on Mondays. Time flies. Monday flies just like the rest of the days. And I'm just like, I'm thankful to have it. Tennessee Michelle says, hey, Frank. Miss Soft and Sensual says, hey, Finest Wine. Hey, Tennessee Michelle. Frank says, honestly, I got on YouTube today. I've been chilling, catching up on shows. Oh, okay. I've been on YouTube looking at different Black history moments. People have been sharing things related to Black history. I watched T. Race's video a little while ago. I saw Danielle put up a video. Danielle's been putting up one every day, I think. I put up one on Miss Lucille Bogan. She was a 1930s. I call it blues. I call it old school, but I'm telling y'all, she can outdo any female rapper today I don't know if y'all know her. If you don't, look up Lucille Bogan and her music. Who child is grown folks music. Tennessee Michelle says, "Hey, Miss Soft and Sensual." Yep, Frank. I've been looking at a lot of. I've been looking at videos that have highlighted different people this month for Black History Month, and they've been great, really awesome videos. And some of them you find out things that you didn't know about people you've known about forever. I watched Roland's Reviews. She had an interview with Mr. Joyner. I don't want to say his first name because I don't want to get it wrong, but I think his name was John Joyner. If Finest Wine is still in here, he can tell me for sure. But she did an interview with him, and it was really informative. He's seen a lot as relate to Black history with the Jim Crow, and that was a very interesting interview. If y'all haven't seen that, go check out Roland's Reviews. That was a very nice interview that she did with Mr. Joyner. And there was a young lady in the chat. I don't know if he's her father or uncle or family member. I know he has to be a family member because she said that she mentioned her family and the history that they have. So that was interesting to see her interview him, and he had a family member in the chat. Yes, Finest Wine. That interview she did was a great interview. I think his name John. I know his last name was Joyner, Mr. Joyner. But it's always good to see somebody who lived through everything that happened back then during Jim Crow time. He was talking about Black businesses, supporting small businesses, small Black businesses, and things like that, and just being realistic about it. Like he said, sometimes you have to go to the Walmarts or the Targets, the bigger chains. But if you can, when you can, please always support mom and pop Black businesses. A lot of times those businesses have jewels, they have nuggets in there to offer. And you find good things in there. Plus, most importantly, you're supporting. Yeah, Frank, that interview was it was really interesting. Chef Finest Wine says, "Hey, Tennessee Michelle." As I've been on here almost 30 minutes. Yes, Finest Wine. I enjoyed that interview. And just what he was saying, it's just it's so common sense and it's so real. But a lot of people don't even think, they don't think to support. The first thing they think about small Black businesses is that what they don't have to offer. Think about what they have to offer. They have a lot to offer. Small businesses in general, I've noticed the little small nickel and dime stores, mom and pop stores, but focus on supporting more small mom and pops that are Black owned. Hey, Roland's Review. Hey, we was just talking about your interview today. That was a great interview with Mr. Joyner. And I hope I got his first name John? I hope I got that right. If not, that's why I called him Mr. Joyner. But since you're here, I was going to ask you and make sure. Oh, thank you, sis. Thank you so much. I enjoyed that interview. He was speaking nothing but pure knowledge. Like I was telling them, what he was saying was just common sense. But a lot of people don't look at it that way. They don't think of Black mom and pop businesses as having much. But when I tell you, you can find things that are worth a lot in those stores, and you're just supporting. And not only can you, don't just go there looking for things, hoping to find something that's expensive or something like that they didn't know. Just go and support. Go in there and buy a Coke. Go in there and buy a Pepsi. Just go in there and buy whatever. That's what keeps them open. They're small for a reason. Most of them want to be small, but they also need the support. They want to be small, but they want to be open. So like he was saying, there are some things you have to get from Walmart, you have to get from Target, but always support your locally owned Black mom and pop stores. Yes, welcome to the live Roland's Review. Girl, I told you always had those great interviews. She says, I have another interview next Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern. Okay. We look forward to it. Anybody, y'all, Roland's Review is having another interview next Sunday, 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern. So definitely make that if you can. Or watch the replay. You can't watch it, watch the replay. No, replay is a great thing. Support, support, support. So we keep we keep supporting people that despise us as a race. Yeah, yeah. But and then a lot of times people don't even it doesn't even cross their mind to go to the small businesses. I'm in the South, and back in the day they used to call small businesses like cafes. I guess, and it wasn't like it could be a cafe, it could be like an eatery, but it was also just a place where you go in and you buy candy, you buy soda pops, you buy bread. They had milk, drinks. They were little mini stores, grocery stores, and you could go right there and buy that instead of trying to go to the grocery store. I know a lot of times back in the day people didn't have transportation, and if they didn't have transportation, most neighborhoods had like a little black owned cafe, a little shop where you can just go in there and get bread. You could get canned meats, and some of them even had fresh meat. You could get fresh meat. And it seems like back then, our neighborhoods, we supported those stores, and they stayed open for the longest. And it wasn't until people started to gain more access to transportation and they could drive across town to go to the bigger store that those businesses kind of tended to kind of go away. Oh, you're welcome. Roland's review. Roland says, thanks, partner. No problem, partner. I love y'all's partnership. Y'all's partner relationship. Y'all always support each other, and that's good. That's what we're supposed to do. That's what we are meant to do. Well, it says I live in Spring Lake, North Carolina. Okay, okay. Is that a big town? Is that a big city? Roland, is Spring Lake big? Is it close to Charlotte or Raleigh? Frank says Trevor. Yeah, Frank. They would have somebody somewhere. Fortunately, in most black neighborhoods back in the day, would have a small cafe, a small shop, and you could go in there and get all kinds of Coke and Pepsi, especially Coke. Those were the drinks. Oh, and RC Cola. Y'all remember RC Cola? And then they had the knee high drinks, and the one that I lived near, when it was closing time, we would rush down there to go in there and get some snacks or whatever. But we could always go even after closing and get a soft drink because they had a soft drink machine that was sitting outside. Oh, it's near Raleigh. Okay, okay. Okay, so and what's the name of it again? Let me see. Spring Lake, North Carolina. Okay. Yeah, I love the way you and Chef Finest Wine support each other. I live right beside Fort Bragg. Oh, now that's a jewel. We're talking about black history and black businesses, and I love black businesses. But if you live near a military base, especially if you're your family is in the military, you go and shop in the commissary. Yeah, I loved shopping in the military commissaries. I loved it for back to school clothing and all kinds of things. They were huge. Some of them, I guess, all of them may not be big, but those commissaries are huge, and they're just basically a grocery store. They're kind of like a Walmart right there on base. I'm about 3 hours from Charlotte. Okay, okay. So, do you ever go and shop at Fort Bragg's? How do they do that? If you're not, because when I went, I was with family that's in the military. When I would go, like I was at Fort Lee, Virginia, and we would go all the time to the commissary. But I had a lot of family that was in military, so we just went with them. So I wonder if you can, Roland, do you ever go shop at Fort Bragg's? Can you go into the commissary on base? I haven't been to one in a few years. Rogers Living says, hey y'all. Welcome to the chat, everybody. I'm glad y'all are here. Hey, comedian L. Hendricks. Hey, bro. Welcome to the live. Glad to have you. Roland's review says, finest wine and myself like to spread positive vibes. Yes, y'all do. Yep. Y'all spread positive vibes. Finest wine is always so positive. He's so loving. Don't push the wrong button though. Don't push the wrong button because bro will let you have it. And we're gonna let you have it too. Don't mess with him. Comedian L. Henry says, "Hey Rock, hey Rosalind." Oh, wait a minute. Is Rosalind in here? Oh, you mean Roland. Do you mean Roland's, bro? Roland's review. Chef Fine Swine says, "Hey, comedian L. Hendrix. Not now. They are so strict. Really? Rock just living and speaking to everybody. Hey, Henny, Roland's review. Find this wine. Yes, find this wine. They better not mess with you. Better not. Bet not." Comedian L. Henry says, "The chef, Roland's review, speaking to Rock just living. Y'all ready for the work week? Henny, bro, are the kids ready? Are the kids together?" Roland, I thought Rosalind Moore was in here when he said that. So comedian L. Hendrix speaking to Roland's review. Roland speaking to Rock. Speaking to Henny. Are the kids ready for the tomorrow, Henny? The weather is clearing up. How's the snow? Has the snow melted? Finest wine, is the snow, is it still well, I know that snow's not all gone. That was a lot of snow. Chef Finds Wine says, "No, I'm not ready for work tomorrow, but it is what it is." Right. Roland's review says, "All good." Oh, Tennessee Michelle says, "Speaking of Rock, hey, Rock T and Roland's review. The kids just got home from their grandpa's." Yes, they were with their granddad, weren't they? Sophie's constipated. Oh, and Aiden is trying to watch ESPN. Oh, Lord. Look, you got to fix Sophie up now. Snow has not melted yet. I just thought about what I said, Finest Wine. I know that snow was not gone. It was so much. Tennessee Michelle says, "Hey, we got snow everywhere still." Oh my, look at Henny. Now Henny, I ain't say nothing. All I said was your boo thing spoke to you though. Mondays always come at us fast. Yes. Yes, Tennessee Michelle, they do. They are a blessing too. I love Mondays. I think about back when people were like, "Oh, Monday." I understand though, getting out of the bed, you've been off the weekend. But hey, once you get there, seems like one end of the day Monday, definitely by end of the day Tuesday, the week flies by. Rose Review says, "Right, Chef." Roland's review speaking to Tennessee Michelle. Yes, prune juice. Prune Chef Finest Wine says prune juice. My grandma gave it to me when I was constipated. Yes, 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 bro. That prune juice, comedian L. Hendrix. Get Sophie some prune juice. She's not gonna like it. I know she make fools. Sometimes kids like things we don't expect them to like. But get her some prune juice. It's the most natural way to relieve that constipation. Especially with children, babies and children. Get that prune juice in her. Look, Sophie gonna blow y'all out the house. Sophie is going to blow y'all out of the house. Oh yeah, Rock, coffee. Yeah, coffee. Some people say hot water. So I guess does the coffee have to be hot, Rock, or just coffee in general? Just coffee. You know what? I think coffee in general because I know some people that drink coffee and they say they head straight to the restroom. Chef, she got that, and some PD are like, okay, she's just dramatic now. She act like her doggone daddy. Just coffee. Yeah, some people some people coffee do it to them. Milk. Oh my gosh. Rock, we extra cream gets me so bad. With look, Sophie's gonna blow y'all out the water, Henny, bro. And another thing too, lift her feet if they'll put those knees up in that scoop position. Next thing you know, give her that prune juice. Put something under her feet. Sophie's gonna have at it. VT, did you join the contest on my Facebook page? Yes. I don't be on Facebook. What kind of contest you have in Roland's review? Frank says coffee will make you go to the bathroom. Yes, it will. Look at him. It says cream. Rock says milk. Comedian Hendrix says, "Hey Frank, milk equals bubble guts." Roland's review. Henny says, "I got IBS. I'm a professional." Oh. Well, you might know about that then. Putting the feet up under, put a stool up under her feet. You got IBS for real, Henny, bro? Henny has them jump. What? Y'all, yeah. She'll find us one. Now that sounds like something Miss Soft and Sensual would have said. Y'all, she be going ham. She be going off. Find us wine. That was too funny. They give me a magazine, comic book, and air freshener. Look, what's it? It's like the bathroom hookup. The comic book, the air freshener, magazine, newspaper, comic book, air freshener, and keep that door closed. Yeah, that's why I never eat with sauce. Oh, okay. Y'all be like, put some sauce on it. You know what? I never even noticed that. Now that you think about it, you don't have sauce like with your crab legs and stuff. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. To me, a lot of times it's better without sauce though. When you're talking about seafood and stuff, if you just want that good natural seafood taste, Miss Soft and Sensual. Speaking of Henny, Miss Soft and Sensual, look at the chat. Look at what Chef Finest Wine said. Go up a couple of the comments to Chef Finest Wine. Henny says, "Hey, Miss Soft and Sensual." Y'all, Chef Finest Wine said he is not ready for the work Monday, for the work week. But hey, we got to lift him up. Tell him it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day, fine. You're going to get there. You're going to enjoy it. Miss Soft and Sensual says, "Hey, Roland's review. If you have to coat it in sauce, right, you probably ain't cooking right to begin with." I like just a good. I don't like a lot of sauce. I don't even like a lot of, like, some people dip it in butter. I don't even really have to have butter for real, especially with crab legs. I don't. I mean, it's a little lemons, squeeze a little lemon, maybe squeeze a little lemon juice on it. If that, I just love the natural taste of it. Tennessee Michelle says them stomach problems. Henny says, "Nah, because my supervisor be trying mine too." Oh, for real, bro. Oh, well, that's something he really don't want to be trying for real. You must have been easy on him, Chef Finest Wine, because he should know not to even go there. Miss Soft and Sensual says, "I'm out to dinner with a friend of mine." Oh, okay, but I'm listening in where I miss. Oh, okay, Miss Soft and Sensual. Girl, nothing much. We just been chatting about the upcoming work week, and Henny's baby girl Sophie is constipated. He says she's dramatic like her dad. So we were just talking about some remedies. He has IBS and he doesn't use a lot of sauce on his food. And I was telling him that a lot seafood to me doesn't need all that sauce. Hey, Lucinda Baxter, welcome to the live, sis. VT and everyone in the chat, have a great Sunday. Stopping by to show support. I appreciate you, Lucinda. Thanks for showing support. Comedian Henry said, "You should have seen my face when Tennessee Michelle grabbed some sauce for her plate after I cooked." I said, you about to mess up my food." Right? Lucinda says, "Hey, everybody." Roland's review says, "Hey, it's Soft and Sensual. She's a new supervisor. She doesn't really know me. We just met a few weeks ago." Oh, okay. I got you. Miss Soft and Sensual says, "Funny, not funny." I know, right, Miss Soft and Sensual? Henny says, "Hey, Lucinda." Frank says the Janet Jackson story is pretty good. Yes, Frank, I've been hearing that it's really good. Chef Finest Wine says, "Hey, Lucinda." I've been hearing that it's really good, so I'm definitely going to watch that. I saw that she shared a lot. They're saying that she broke a silence about some things that people have speculated about, have talked about, have created rumors about. Roland's review says, "Hey, Lucinda." Lucinda says, comedian Hendrix, mix baking soda and warm water. Let her drink it and drink apple juice. It will get her back on track. Yeah. We've been giving him some remedies. That's a good one too, Lucinda. Frank says yes. Yeah, I saw that they said she's been sharing, more than usual because Janet is really private, kind of like Michael was. So, of course, when you're private like that, people make up stories. They make up, or they get a little bit of it from what you show, and then they just add their rest. They add the rest and make up their own thing, and they go with it. And you know how it is with celebrities. They just, people love to make up lies and stuff about celebrities anyway. And when you don't share a lot with them, they speculate and they make up things and basically put out rumors. Frank G says, hey, Lucinda. Yes, Lucinda, I told him Sophie's going to blow them out in a little bit. She's going to blow them out. I think Henny got her, though. Sophie going to be straight for in the morning. She's going to be all fresh and new. Yep, y'all, ready for the work week. I don't want to rush Monday. I want to enjoy Monday. I've learned, as I've gotten older, I've learned to enjoy Monday. Roland's Review says she wants to see that the Janet Jackson documentary. Is that what you mean, Roland's Reviews? Henny says, Lucinda, okay, I'm working on my 4th home remedy. Now, laugh out loud. I'm going to try it next, though. Are you really, bro? You working on the... So what have you done that didn't work, Henny? Or are you just saying what we gave you? All those remedies we gave you, you about to try them? People really don't know nothing. They just make up random stuff. I know, right, Frank? They don't know jack. And they just make up stuff. The most they know is what everybody else already knows. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever we see, celebrity or not, people go and they just make up stuff because they're so interested and they want to be so involved in a high profile person's life. And then even if you do know something or happen to know it, why spread it? Why spread that? Some people feel like celebrities have to, like they don't have any rights. Like, I'm like, if you can't keep a secret, if you found out right now, y'all, if y'all found out a secret about a celebrity, how willing would you be to share it? Something that you know for a fact is true, that nobody else knows. How willing would you be to, one, share it freely? Or two, if not share it freely, is there any amount of money that would make you just spill somebody's business, knowing it could ruin them emotionally? I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it for any amount of money. Period. See, Henny says, is it the prune juice, Miralax? I even yelled at her stomach and said, Sophie's hurting. My poops still not. The prune juice, the Miralax, and the yelling. You wouldn't share it, Frank? Me either. I couldn't. Because you have to look, it always boils down to like what Finest Wine says often. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Prune juice, Miralax. And what else did we tell you, Henny? The prune juice didn't work. Coffee. Look, introduce Sophie to a little coffee. A little coffee never hurt anybody. My mom used to give my little girl coffee. Stop hurting my poops. Look, give her, let her drink a little coffee. Most kids, if they spend any time with grandma and grandpa, they've had a little bit of coffee. Give her a little coffee. TMZ pays top dollar. I know, right? Rollers Reviews. They pay top dollar, and sometimes they probably be paying for top lies. Tea also. Okay. Yep. Tea. Yep. If you spend any time with grandma and granddad, you're getting a little coffee and a little tea. Henny says coffee, then she gonna be up. That's true. But hey, it's 7:00. It's 7:00, Henny. Go in there, get a little coffee, real warm. And if she doesn't want the coffee, give her some really, really, really warm water. That works too. And it's 7:00. I'm sure by 10, Sophie should be sleeping now. Roland's Review says people have no morals and scruples anymore. They don't. Roland's Reviews, and it don't take much money. Like you said, TMZ pays top dollar. But most of these people, it doesn't even take top dollar. People will sell your secret for a few hundreds of dollars. I got $500 if you tell me some smart ones will hold out. But some people, and it's not even like they would desperately need the $500, and they will sell your secrets. Miss Soft and Sensual says, give her some warm prune juice or some tea. I think he's tried the prune juice, Miss Soft and Sensual. I think he needs to, if he says he doesn't want her up, so he's not gonna give her, I guess, the tea or the coffee, but maybe give her some prune juice every 30 minutes or so. If she'll take it. Henny, you got mad about that sauce. Tennessee Michelle says he didn't want you to have it in the sauce. Frank says, right. Henny says he's still mad. Oh, Henny, bro, he's still mad about that sauce. Lies and embellishments. Right, Roland's reviews. Right. She had a little prune juice, so I'm waiting a second for something to happen. Okay. Yeah. Wait and then give her a little bit more. I think the prune juice is going to work. You can't tell everybody everything these days. Right, Frank, you cannot. Warm it up. Yeah. Yeah. You back and forth. Oh, okay, Rock. Who? Somebody else is live? Who's live? Let me look at my phone. I see Loca is. Okay, okay. Who else is live? Oh, okay, because I see Lucinda over there too. Yes. Rock is. Sometimes it's like that, y'all. Sometimes you're on your laptop or your iPad, you're on your phone, you got some on TV. I'm telling y'all, YouTube has you, you can watch so much YouTube till you miss all the good shows. But I'm waiting for my claws to come on. I think Lucinda watches Claws. Who else? Miss Off Essential. Is it Miss Off Essential or is it KT? Somebody else watches Claws. They're coming on at 8, and it's going to be the final show. Marathon. It's the final show, so I'll be watching that. I just decided to come on here for a little while to see how everybody's weekend's been going. Like I said, Rollins Reviews had an awesome interview today, y'all, with Mr. John Joyner. Go over there and catch that interview. She's having another interview next Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Comedian Henry says Tennessee Michelle and that clause. And Power. That's right, sis. You do like claws too, don't you? The final episode tonight. What you think about last week, Tennessee Michelle? And Power. Henny, are you into Power? I know Mackie was on earlier. He said he had to go because Power was about to come on. I have got to. Frank says that the Power Book 4 starts today. So I guess that's what everybody watched. And that's why everybody's been fussing about don't spoil it, don't spoil it. Ross says, yes, that was good. I have to rewatch. I missed the beginning of Roland's interview. Yes, Ross, it was a great interview. Great interview. Roland's review says, VT, I never receive any notifications when you go like, for real? I try. I don't do a premiere because I don't want to end up setting it for later. It's like, it seems like it works better for me to just go live, but I'll start trying to do a premiere. Frank says he could never get into Claws. Frank, it was great to me when it first started, and then it got a little, like, I don't know. It's a corny show anyway, but to me, corny in a good way. But then it just got a little blah. But this season here has been great. I'm not a Power person either, Henny. I think we're in the minority when it comes to Power. Michelle says, I still have to watch last week's. I had to catch up, but I'm plugged in. Okay. Ross says, me either, Frank. Yeah, it got a little, Frank, it got a little boring. I like the quirkiness, the goofiness, and the silliness of it. It's like it's kind of like it's reality and what you see, and it's silliness. But they picked up, and I said, y'all would get good again on your last season. Tennessee Michelle says, I gotta watch Power tonight. I'm excited. She said, yeah, BT, this is a better season. Yes, sis, and then it's the last season. Today's the last show. I'm like, so y'all brought it for the last season. Really? Roland's review says, Our Voices from the Jim Crow Era is the name of the series. Okay. Roland's review is doing a series, guys. It's called Our Voices from the Jim Crow Era. So do you do an interview or something related to Jim Crow every Sunday, Roland's reviews? Frank G says, maybe I will check out the final season. Well, see, this is the final show tonight, Frank. This was the final season, and tonight is the last episode. at 8 o'clock Central Time, 9 Eastern. Yep, it is. This was the final season, and tonight's last episode. The first couple of seasons, I really liked them, and then, like I said, it got to a point where it was like I wouldn't miss a show, and then kind of in the middle of the third or fourth, I think what this is the fifth season. I think third, three and four were kind of blah, but this season, when I found out that they were about to end the show, and a lot of people fought for it to come back, so now that it's back, I watched it and it was great. The final season was great. You a bit, yeah. I think you'll like this season, Frank. Roland's review says she doesn't have cable TV. Okay. Hey, Atabebe Tech, Atabebe Tech. I'm sorry, bro. Atabebe Tech. What's up? I saw your premiere today. I enjoyed that. I got tongue tied. I get tongue tied, twisted up a little bit. Welcome to the live, Atabebe Tech. Frank says you watch it on YouTube TV and Hulu TV. Yeah, I watch Claws on TV. That's one of the few shows that I still watch on TV. Now I watch a lot of news on TV. I do watch a lot of news on TV. And I watch some of the older shows, like the $6 Million Man was on last night. I catch those shows. The Nanny. I watched The Nanny. Yes, bro, your premiere. I love that. Comedian L. Hendricks says, "Hey, Etta Baby." Roland's review says, "I interview people that lived during the Jim Crow period." And that was a good one. So you have an interview. So that's great. Then there'll be interview. They're all interviews. Because I was just wondering if you did like maybe a few interviews or just a few um upload a few lives where you show where you just things where you went and found information about things that happened back then. But if there are interviews, that's great because those are jewels. Frank says I can't deal with the news. Oh my gosh, Frank, it's something else, but I watch it. I watch it because I just want to be abreast of things. I try not to focus on it as much as I used to, but I do try to stay on top of it. Henny says, "Welcome, Atabebe. Y'all check out Atabebe Tech. He has a great channel, really interesting channel. I love it." Frank says, "Too much killing." Yeah, Frank. Yeah, there's a young man that was killed, yesterday or day before, and I can already see the controversy behind that. And I don't know what's going on in Minnesota. I really don't know what's going on with the law enforcement there, but I just think it needs to be revamped. They all need to be let go. Eddie Bebe says, "Hey, Henny." Oh, you're welcome, Rollins Review. You're welcome. Great interviews. Another young man was killed. I think, was he 21, 19, 21, something like that. And I think they're going to try to get out of that by saying he had a weapon. The man was under the cover. He's in his home. His name was not on the warrant. Most people sleep with their weapons nearby. He grabbed the weapon because he heard somebody busting into the home. I don't even think he saw who it was. He just heard somebody. So I think they should have practiced more restraint because I don't know, these no knock warrants. That's what it is. They just need to get rid of those no knock warrants. Period. You just going up in people's houses. The warrant you may have just cause, and that's why you got the warrant. But they need to do this no knock thing. That is just too much. It's too much. Roland's review says I do Black History all year long. Right, right, and that's great. That's what we were talking about last week with Family Mac is live. How do we continue to do Black History all year long? And we just do it. It's up to us to just do it. It's up to us to keep our younger people interested, involved, and knowledgeable. Yeah, Frank, that got to me. That I saw that they showed it, and it was like they just went in there. I think one of the cops had the key, but they went in there yelling. So this man is asleep. He's a young man. You started him like that. You busted up in there. He doesn't know who it is. I don't know if he had enemies or not. But just think, you never know what's going on with his life, and then someone's just busting up in there. He hears these footsteps. He grabbed for the gun. So, but he never came away from under the cover. He grabbed for the gun, so he didn't see that it was cops. And how do you? I just think that was just too much, especially for Minnesota with everything they've been going through. It's like it's not getting any better. Frank says, I close my screen door when it gets dark. I'm like, you just go into somebody's house. You don't know if kids are there. I just can't get with that. I don't understand the no knock thing. I really don't, period. I mean, if you've surrounded that house like you should, they're not going anywhere. And I know you're going in to search, but I mean, if you surround the house the way they went into the house, if they surrounded the house, he's not going anywhere. Whoever's in there, they're not going anywhere. So why are you barging in, guns blazing? Yes, I mean, they keep saying that, they're always trying to find some type of justification. He grabbed his gun. He is startled out of his sleep. He's in his own home or somebody's home, but he he didn't break in. He was on the bed or on the couch asleep. He's under the cover and someone breaks in. They've already thrown that thing out there like he's a rapper. So what? So what? If he's a rapper, he had a license to carry. He was in his home. You don't have to have a license to bear arms in your home. So someone just barges in. Who's trying to give them time to do something for you? He didn't know that they were cops. It's just like, it's really, I don't blame him at all, Frank, at all. Because he was in his home. His name wasn't on the warrant. He didn't know who it was. You just hear a lot of noise. He just heard all that noise and he heard someone come in. They barged in. It's like, wow. I don't blame him either. So, Eddie Baby, what have you been up to today? Eddie Baby, where are you from? Are you from the U.S.? You don't have to tell me specifically, but where are you from? Where are you located? Y'all check out if there are any mods in here still, can y'all drop the links, please? Yeah, you basically disrespecting his home. Exactly. And even if he was not at home, it's somebody's home. Because that's my thing. I'm trying to figure out, was he home, which I think he was, but then I don't know, because they said that his name wasn't on the warrant. So whether he was at his own home or whether he was at somebody else's home, he had the right to be there. And whether he was asleep, so he had the right to be there. They barged in. As soon as they saw him grab that gun, they start shooting. But this man doesn't even see you. He hears you. And when you hear something like that, you have intruded. You sound like an intruder. And that's what he thought they were, intruders. Right? Disrespecting Ethiopia. Oh, okay. From Ethiopia. Wow. I didn't know you were from Ethiopia. That's like, wow. I'm glad to have you. I'm glad I found you. I'm glad you found me. Y'all subscribe to Adibebe Tech, please. Subscribe to Frank G Shorts. And if there are any mods in here, can you please drop everybody's link before we get ready to get out of here? I may be able to do it. I'll be back and forth. Let me see if I can do it on the phone. Maybe easier for me to do it on the phone. Go in here and do it. I've enjoyed y'all. I appreciate you guys for coming in to the live. Everybody is welcome as long as you're on positive vibes, good vibes, uplifting people, educating, laughing, crying. If we cry, we're gonna lift each other up. We're gonna wipe each other's tears, because that's what we do. Hey, Spiky, where you been? Girl, I'm about to get out of here. Where you been, Spiky? Captain, where you been, Captain Spiky? Where you been, Spiky? You almost let me do a live and you weren't even here. I'm glad to have you, Spiky. Welcome to the live, Spiky. Oh, you're at work. Okay. I'll let you slide on that one, Spiky. I'll let you slide. It's 6 people. Is there any mods in here? Are any mods left? I'm trying to drop these links before we get out of here. Spiky says I'm always at work. You are, Spiky. You are always at work. You really are. You're a hardworking woman. That's good. How's your family doing, Spiky? Oh, thanks, Rollins Review, sis. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. I think I just dropped Eddie Bebe's link. Y'all okay? Okay. Thank you, Rollins Review, sis. Thanks. We try to come over here and be positive and uplift each other and be educational. I got to start doing more videos and uploading more videos. But I honestly and truly like the lives better. I like doing lives better because you just get. I'm just on here to interact with people, learn more about people. Like I didn't know Eddie Bebe was from Ethiopia. That's great. I'm trying to do somebody. I'm trying to drop. Yes, of course, for sure, Eddie Bebe. Trying to drop a few before I get out of here. I'm on the phone, y'all. I'm back and forth. Let me see. Let me get Rollins. Get your link on Rollins Reviews and drop it in. Yeah, I like to. I think that's what I'm going to do when I do a live. I'm going to toward the end of the live, have everybody just drop their link if they can. If a mod has to do it, I have the mods to drop it. I think that's Rollins Reviews. Let's see. I'm taking a break, back pain. Oh, okay. Your back is hurting, Spiky? How long have you had back pain? Is it something that you always have from time to time, or did you hurt yourself? Did you hurt yourself at work? Get Frank G's. Drop Eddie Bebe's. I think I just dropped Rollins Reviews link. I'm looking for Frank's. No, I got to drop Spiky's. No, I can't get out of here without dropping Spiky's link. Spiky, how you hurt your back, sis? You fell, Spiky? In the snow? Did you fall in the snow, Spiky? Okay, there's Frank G. Spiky, what you doing falling? Did you slip, or were you out there playing in the snow and you slipped? How did you fall? Really? Oh my goodness. When are you going live again? Probably tomorrow. I'll probably go live tomorrow, maybe around 2. I won't say 2 for a fact, but probably tomorrow around 2. Oh, you're welcome, Rollins Reviews. You're welcome, sis. Rushing home. Oh, you were rushing home and you fell in the snow, Spiky? Oh my gosh. Be careful, Spiky. Spiky, I just realized you took the X. You're welcome, Frank. You took the X off your name. Look, Captain Spiky, you can't be changing your name and not letting us know. Seeing help. Spiky, you need help. Spiky, you can't be out there falling in the snow now. Hey, Rock your back. Hey, Rock, can you drop a few links for me, please? Drop your link. Henny's, Michelle's. I'm looking through here trying to find Spiky's. I don't know why I can't find Spiker's link. I'm subscribed to her. Oh, here she is. Here she is. I'm about to get out of here, so I want to drop as many links as I can. I appreciate y'all for coming by. I enjoy you guys. And I appreciate the support. Okay, Roland's Reviews. Yeah, I'm gonna maybe around 2. I'm thinking 2 o'clock. I may come a little bit earlier, but I'll try to do I'll try and do a premiere. I'll try and do a premiere. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Is that what it is, y'all? When you in order to get a notification out that you're coming on at a certain time? Thanks, Rock. Bebe speaking to Rock Just Living. Bebe says, "Hey, Rock." Okay, Frank. Thanks. That's what I'll do then. I'll try and do a premiere because I think Henny said as long as I do it like 30 minutes before that, the notification should go out. 30 minutes before, and then when you go live. Thanks, sis. Thanks, Tennessee Michelle. Thank you and Frank for get me right. Tennessee Michelle, drop your link, sis. Rock Just Living just dropped Henny's. Rock, drop your link, sis. Lucinda Baxter. Look, we gotta drop Lucinda's link because Lucinda's up on it when it comes to dropping the links, y'all. Thank you, Frank. Spiker says, "Hey, Tennessee Michelle." Okay, Roland's Reviews. Talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And have a great Monday. Tennessee Michelle's link. Roland says yes. Tennessee Michelle says, "Hey, Spiky." Rock Just Living's link. Roland's Review says, "Thanks, Rock." Yes, drop your links. Everybody drop your links. I think that's what I'm going to do. Toward the end of every live, just have everybody just go on a link spree. Drop the links, drop the links, drop the links. Thanks, Tennessee Michelle. Thanks, Rock. Thank y'all for dropping the live. I think we got quite a few people. I think I just dropped Rock's. Tennessee Michelle dropped Lucinda's. I think Rock dropped Tennessee Michelle's. We got Roland's Reviews. I did Frank, Spiky, comedian L. Hendricks. Sis, did you drop Henny's? Family Mackey. Let's drop Family Mackey's link. Peanut. Drop Peanut's Day to Day with the Day Days. We're going to drop those. And anybody and everybody who comes across this video, please again check out Roland's Reviews YouTube channel. She's having a interview on next Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern. Roland's Reviews, do you announce ahead of time who you'll be interviewing, or do you just, interview them the day of? Do we just find out the day of? Rogers Living says, "Hey, Ada Baby Tech." Spiky says, "Let me get back to work before." Yes, Spiky, go back to work. Don't get in trouble. And take care of your back, Spiky. Thanks, Roland's Reviews. Frank says, "Tennessee Michelle, I just watched your video. That was funny." Oh, that video she had up yesterday. I was wanting to tell those people, y'all need to be getting checked out. Y'all out here arguing. Have a good night, everyone. You too, Spiky. Have a good night. Be good at work, Spiky. Rock Just Living dropped at Bebe's Tech channel. His link to his channel. Thanks, Rock. I think who I say Day to Day with the Day Days and Family Mackey. And y'all go check out Family Mackey and Jackie. They cook today. Awesome. B Sugar. B Sugar, Chef Finest Wine. Y'all, we got to drop theirs. I can't get out of here without dropping B Sugar and Chef Finest Wine. Hey, my channel's not big, but I try to support everybody. Family Mackey's. Frank, they did that later on. Good night, Spikey. Oh, Tennessee Michelle says good night, Spikey. Wait a minute, sis. Did you drop another one, Michelle? Because I saw the one where the people were arguing. The day of. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Did you have you dropped another video, Tennessee Michelle? Because I saw the one where it looked like they had the accident and they were out there arguing with each other. It was wrong, but her reaction was funny. I just posted a funny TikTok. Oh, okay. Okay. I gotta go. I gotta check that out. So here's Peanuts link Day to Day with the Day Days. Who else? Chef Finest Wine and B Sugar. Can somebody drop Chef Finest Wine and B Sugar? Frank, let me see. Frank, she said, I got some badass knees. I'm going to drop a TikTok video too. Okay, y'all be sure to check out Frank's TikTok video. He's dropping the TikTok video. Go check out Tennessee Michelle's video. Okay. Chef Finest Wine. Okay. B Sugar. Oh, you got thanks, Rock. I was just about to get B Sugars. Thanks so much. Okay, y'all. I think we got about everybody. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. It wasn't intentional, but I love all of you guys. Thank you for coming to my live. Thank you for supporting as always. And Roland's Reviews, I'll try to do a premiere for tomorrow. If I do go live, I intend to go live and I'll try and do a premiere. And I'm about to go watch Claws, y'all. I'm like Family Mackey. It was like 30 minutes before his show, before Power, and he had to go. So I'm going to go and get me some snacks, watch this last episode of Claws, and I hope you guys have a great night. Hope your weekend was everything. I hope the snow starts to clear for everybody who's had a lot of snow. Y'all be safe and be careful and stay blessed. Thank y'all. Thanks again, y'all. Bye-bye.